resting position of the shoulder joint is 55 degree of abduction, 30 degree of horizontal adduction and slight lateral rotation. So first technique is distraction technique. So in which one hand is placed over the distal humerus. Okay, the second mobilizing hand will be placed under the axilla and you have to apply a force perpendicular to the treatment plane. So it will be like a lateral force and hold it for 7 to 10 seconds. Okay, so this is distraction technique for pain relief. Okay, now next is caudal glide. Okay, for the caudal glide, the patient will be in the supine position. Okay, first is initial treatment in the resting position. That is 55 degree of abduction, 30 degree of horizontal adduction and slight lateral rotation. Okay, therapist will be on the medial aspect of the arm. Okay, hold the hand under the axilla. Now place both the hands in the axilla and the proximal humerus. Give a slight traction and give the glides. Grade 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Okay, so you have to apply mobilization in the direction of the feet. Okay, now progression is 90 degree. So place the hand over the distal humerus. The mobilizing hand is placed over the proximal humerus. Give a slight traction and maintaining the traction you have to apply the glides in the inferior direction, that is caudal glide towards the feet. Grade 1, 2, 3 and then grade 4. Grade 1 and 2 is for the pain relief, 3 and 4 is for improving the range of motion. Now next is beyond 90 degree you have to go for external rotation. Okay, with the external rotation apply the mobilization. Okay, so hand placement is same, distal humerus and the proximal humerus, mobilizing hand. Give a traction and apply the oscillations according to the grade 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so caudal glide. Now next is posterior glide. So for the position, okay, and the therapist will be on the medial aspect of the arm. Place one roll of towel under the posterior shoulder. The mobilizing hand over the proximal humerus and give a slight traction and then apply the glides in the downward direction. So this is initial treatment. Okay, next is progression with elbow flexion 90 degree. Okay, and one hand will be giving a traction, second hand will give the mobilization force in the downward direction. Okay, you can apply the belt and applying the belt give a traction with the belt and then give the oscillations in the posterior direction. So this is to improve the shoulder flexion. Okay, caudal glide is to improve shoulder abduction and the posterior glide is used to improve the shoulder flexion. Okay, now prone lying position for the anterior glide. So for the anterior glide, the patient will be in the prone lying position, head turned towards the opposite side. Okay, place the arm over the thigh on the lap, therapist's lap, so that there is no hyperextension which can lead to anterior dislocation of the shoulder. So place it over the thigh. Stabilizing hand will give the traction and the mobilizing hand will give the oscillations over the proximal humerus in the anterior direction, which will improve shoulder extension. It will improve the shoulder extension. Place a roll of towel so that the patient will not have any discomfort. Okay, and give the oscillations over the proximal humerus, maintaining the traction with the stabilizing hand. And lastly is the external rotation progression. Come to the supine position. So in the supine position, the same placement, that is 55 degree of abduction as of the distraction, and then lateral rotation maximum at the available range of motion. And in this position, you have to apply the distraction. So this is external rotation progression. Okay.